Oh yeah. Oh, this is a nice one, huh? That was exactly what I was thinking when I forgot this thing. Until I got over to the driver's side. And I was like, oh man. Look at all that. What a shame. Yeah, she's got some rust through on her. What's up, everyone? Welcome back to California Survival. My name's Josh. Thanks for tuning in to this week's episode. I'm sorry I haven't been putting up videos in a couple weeks because I had to get that hernia taken care of and I had to get surgery, so I'm kind of out of work right now. I'm not able to do much work around the house or go to work for a few more weeks probably. I'm out for 6 weeks, so it's been like 2 or 3 already. Anyway, so I picked up this really nice, well, somewhat, Chevy S10 like a month or so ago. And if you look at it from this angle, it's really nice, and that's the side that I saw when I was like, oh man, I want to check that out, see if I can make a deal on that. Well, I made the deal on that and took it around the block. It was kind of choking out a little bit, whatever, you know. The guy I got it from, this little baby came all the way from South Dakota, and I guess the guy I got it from had it towed from state line, and then he put new coil, spark plugs and wires in the thing, and he got it running. So I got it off him for a pretty good price, about 450 bucks. And you know, out here living off the grid, you definitely need a pickup truck to get around. So I'm gonna drive this thing, you know, park it at my buddy's house, and then we finally get it out here. It made it all the way out here. It died a couple times, and then as I'm parking it here, I find one weird thing, and I really need all your guys' help to try to figure out what is going on with this. Well, if you look at the engine, we got a typical gasoline engine. Okay, so what's up with the title? Well, why would you put that? Well, I think I got a S10 that runs off electricity, honestly, because what is this? That was the one thing I overlooked when I was checking this bad boy out. I didn't really see that. Anyway, this cord runs down and it attaches onto the side of the engine. So if you have any idea what this cord might be, please comment in the comments below, because I'm gonna have to buy the book and figure out. I know that's not supposed to be there, pretty obvious. I mean, it's a freaking household plug. Anyway, so yeah, this is my new Chevy, my new old Chevy, and this will be the first video of a video series where I'm gonna be doing some work on this thing, and eventually maybe I'll even do the body work too. But you know, it's just kind of a farm vehicle, so I don't know if I'll get to that or not. But yeah, so once I get this baby run up pretty good, get everything, all the standard problems taken out of, then I'll be pulling out the cab on the back and trying to connect the gassifier to it. I'm still working on that, you know, very slow. Anyways, let's see. Seriously, like, what is this plug going to? Let's see if I can get down here. All right. Where is it at? So it looks like it's running to that thing right there, just on the left side of the engine. It runs down to this plug, whatever that might be. So if you guys could help me figure what the hell that is, I'd really appreciate it. You know, I don't know, help me get into the mind of a crackhead, because you know, I obviously don't know what the hell they were thinking when they put that in, or why. Maybe it's a ground. I don't know why they would put a household plug. But yeah, so this will be the start of a video series. Putting some videos out for the motorheads. And just trying to diversify my content and, you know, bring as much people to the channel as possible. I want to thank you all. If this is if you're new to the channel, thank you for tuning in and subscribing. I really appreciate that. Thank you guys for continuing to watch throughout this whole time that I've been recovering. I wasn't able to walk around, let alone get out of bed for the first couple days. And I was still able to get like a couple views per day. So I'm really happy about that. And if you're wondering why the hell I have these rocks on my hood, well, if you live out here in the desert, okay, we got a lot of wild stuff. And apparently, if you drive up your car and you park it, well, the rats will crawl up in your engine because they like the warmth. Okay, this is what my neighbor told me. His wife bought a new car and rodents got up in there, and apparently there's some type of chemical, believe it or not, in wires that makes a rat just want to chew right through it. So I wonder what that's to. Looks like a light bulb. So the rats will get up in your ride and they'll chew through your wires. Alright. Oh, there we go. Maybe that might help it to run better. Although this looks like air compressor, air conditioning. Anyway, so if you live out here in the desert, you're going to want to prop your hood open slightly. That way the rodents won't eat your ride. And he had to spend a bunch of money on some new wires, fixing his car, his wife's car. So yeah, he told me to keep a couple rocks in here. That way the air will go up underneath the engine and circulate out. That way the air is constantly flowing through there. It's not going to be nice and warm. So that's my helpful trick of the week. Today is Valentine's Day, so happy Valentine's Day. You won't see this video till after Valentine's Day, but I hope you had a good Valentine's Day. I gotta head back to town soon, clean this place up before I leave, and pick up some things for Valentine's Day. So tomorrow we might do something special, so I hope to have some video on that if we do it. There's a Civil War reenactment going on in Calico Ghost Town, and I heard it was pretty rad, so let's hope for that video. One more thing is that sometime soon, my next two projects, the house is kind of on hold, would be the truck, and then eventually I'll be getting this back into town and welding this thing up. Now this back pipe is kind of rotted through, but it's pretty solid for the most part. I got this trailer for free. Okay, it was given to me. Apparently it used to have jet skis or something on it, and the guy took it off and he never fixed it up like he intended to. So I'm going to use this bad boy to haul water. Anyways, thanks for checking out my video, and please like, subscribe. If you could get your family, your friends to subscribe to the channel, go on their phone and hit the subscribe button for them. I really appreciate that. Because you know, we're trying to make it out here on YouTube. YouTube's a really cool community. You get to know people, you know, you get to kind of walk in their shoes a little bit and get to know them personally. So once again, this is Josh, California Survival. Thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you soon. All right, see you guys.